Hey friends, thanks so much for being here today. I'm so glad you're here with me at Non-Toxic Home. I'm coming at you from our non-toxic home here. Now today we're going to talk about faith a little bit. Recently, in my time with God, I was feeling a little bit down, I have to admit, because of what's going on in the world today. Have you listened? Wow. Whoa. Biblical prophecy is being fulfilled right before our very eyes, folks. It's absolutely incredible. This is an amazing time to be alive. However, at the same time, it's kind of scary, right? I mean, some of the things, technologically speaking, in particular, that are being offered as solutions to this, wow, we don't want that in our bodies, right? We don't want that. I'm sorry, I have a homeopathic pill under my tongue. We don't want that around us. What if it's forced? What if it's mandated? Whoa, what about the G towers that are popping up everywhere? What about those? What about contact tracing? And let's call it what it is, folks, Big Brother. I don't know why they're calling it contact tracing, because it's just Big Brother. Come on, come on, give me a break. All right, well, I was feeling a bit down recently, like I said, with my time with God, because I'm seeing what's happening, and it's hard to see, and it's kind of hard to know the truth sometimes when so many people are believing lies. Now, one of the things that God told me, Holy Spirit told me in my time, was that no weapon formed against thee shall prosper. Now let's look here. Isaiah 54:17. This is a King James Version Bible. Use whatever version you like. No weapon that is formed against thee shall prosper, and every tongue that shall rise against thee in judgment thou shalt condemn. This is the heritage of the servants of the Lord, and their righteousness is of me, saith the Lord. Isn't that incredible? Oh God, you're just so amazing. No weapon formed against you shall prosper if you are a child of the Most High. We have to trust Him, friends. We have to trust God. Yes, there is great trouble ahead. I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news here. One of the things that is emblematic of the end times is that Christians are going to be persecuted. And if you think you've been persecuted so far, at least here in the first world countries, such as the United States here, you ain't seen nothing yet, folks. You ain't seen nothing. This is persecution at a whole new level. Now, if you consider the fact that Christians were almost hunted to extinction before, whoa, I think we're going to see some really scary stuff happening. I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news again, but this is just the fact of the matter. This is what God warns us of. And if you've been living your entire life, such as I have, in a first world country such as the United States, you may not be aware of the trials and tribulations of believers in other countries. People get their hands cut off, people get killed. It's been quite some time since I've heard of anyone being burned at the stake. It's happened, and it's probably going to happen again. Who knows what exactly? But God will always be with us, and our time is not up until He says so. Okay? No one can take you away from this earth before your appointed time. However, He's also told us that He could come back at any time. So open your eyes, open your heart, and recognize that we need to be ready. We really need to be ready. But we also need to be ready to say, no, I will not worship you. I will not worship your government. I will not worship this false idol. I will not worship anyone or anything but the one true God. We have to be ready for that. It's coming. I don't know exactly what it's going to look like. No one, such as myself, really knows. I have my suspicions, and I'm sure you do as well if you're following some of what's going on. DARPA, whoa, they are really doing some shady stuff, and they are involved in the V development for 2 different companies, and I think that's probably going to have something to do with the mark of the beast. I know you can't know for sure, of course, and it always is involved with worshiping or pledging allegiance to a system, the Antichrist, a person, money. Just don't be surprised and shocked that you are told that you have to get this shot or something else in order to, for example, buy and trade, as we're told in Revelation. It's kind of scary, right? But here's the thing, God tells us over and over, do not fear. No weapon that is formed against you will prosper. It won't prosper. Put on the armor of God. Hold on that breastplate, or put on the breastplate. Hold the shield. Sorry, I got my analogies mixed up there a little bit. And just remember that your appointed time can't be changed by anyone or anything. I know it's hard if you are dealing with chronic illness during this time, if you lost your job, if you're worried about whether you're going to lose your home. Take a deep breath. Spend time here and with God every day, because He will tell you what you need to know. All right? No weapon formed against you will prosper. No weapon. That includes everything that's being rolled out today and developed, and everything that is to come. No weapon against you shall prosper. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you found a little bit of benefit from this today. Have a blessed day.